I am already out of breath just from lifting 2 boxes. It has been a rough week, so I apologize if I seem off. It's because I am off from an illness and I'm on the mend, but I'm just not 100% there. But let's open up these boxes because if anything is going to make me feel better, it is opening boxes of books. Who needs food and water and sleep to be strong? Ooh, okay. We have a few custom orders in this box, I can tell already. We have The Silence of the Lambs. This is a stunning cover. This is the 25th anniversary edition of the classic novel. I haven't read the book. I really enjoyed the movie. And I have a really cool moth that I think I'm going to do. I have like a moth pin from the Bookshop NL. I'm going to do a nice post with this, I think, before I send it off to the customer. I have Whispers and the Roars by Kay Webster. This was also a custom order that somebody asked to bring in. Brassy Bit of Aging. It's a memoir in pieces crumpet. Brassy Bit of Aging Crumpet. I probably butchered the title of that. Yes, Brassy Bit of Aging Crumpet. It's a memoir in pieces, Mary Walsh. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I am sure of it. I love her. I think she's so smart, so witty, so hilarious. I cannot wait to read this. So I have a couple copies of that. Hopefully, I will get around to reading this sooner than later because I will really enjoy that. And Land. This is a stunning cover. I just love the dimensional layers. This is by Maggie O'Farrell. This is her newest one. She's a best-selling author of Hamnet. And like The Marriage Portrait. There's a bunch. Yeah, I have book 1 of Dune because we always need book 1s. And some series, honestly, sometimes you just need to read book 1. But sometimes you also need the whole entire series, which somebody custom ordered this. So that's ready for them, and I'm excited to get that to them. On to box number 2. Okay, I have 2 copies of Dungeon Runners. This is book 2 and book 4. These are no, they're not graphic novels. They are illustrated chapter books. Sorry, distracted now because this is like Dungeon Crawler Carl for kids. So my boys were listening to the Audible, which was inappropriate for sure, but so funny and so hilarious, and like the adventure part of it and all that. So knowing that there was like a kids version, I got this for my boys and for my friend's little girl as well. A bunch of copies of Tuesdays with Maury, which I cannot believe I haven't read yet. I'm probably gonna read one of these myself. This is something I would totally love. I've heard about it a million times, but I still have to experience it. Anyways, this is a sorry for Gracie. These are all for book club. Not my book club, but somebody else's local book club. So if you didn't know that, you can purchase your books through the Bookshop and support local and get a discount on bulk orders and get custom bookmarks along with your books, which is really fun. Love Ashley Poston's The Someday Garden. This is stunning. I forget ordering this, but I think this box might be full of like summer reads. Okay, this one also was in one of the boxes, The Correspondent. And this was the winner of the Women's Prize, I believe, this year. I was watching it live while I was at the shop. I was ready to like photograph the winning book, and I didn't have it in stock when this won. But this is a beautiful copy. So, so stunning. I love it. It's just beautiful. Next is The Reformatory. I've heard amazing things about this. Let me see if I can give you, it's like historical, but horror. 12-year-old Robbie Stevens Jr. is sentenced to 6 months at the Gracetown School for Boys, an institution for kicking the son of the largest landowner in town in defense of his older sister. And then his journey further into terrors of the Jim Crow South and the very real horror of the school they call the Reformatory. He has a talent for seeing ghosts. It's hallucinating. It's hallucinatory, haunting, terrifying, and moving, according to the endorsement by S.A. Crosby. So that sounds like something I would love to read. And even this summer, I find summer thrillers are great because If it takes you a while to read it, it can lead into the fall, which is really cool and spooky season anyways, but often thrillers are fast-paced and summer's fast-paced. So it just pairs really well with it. Good at Being Alive by Elizabeth O'Rourke. This is a party girl and a British CEO fake a honeymoon to save her family business in the slow burn, grumpy sunshine, romance bursting with humor, heat, and hard-won healing. A couple more like thriller horror vibes. These are really small novellas, so if you're looking for like a little quick read to take with you like on a little weekend trip or to the beach or something like that, The Extra and The Other, this is book 2, this is book 1 in the Outsiders sequence. These are highly rated. So that would be a fun, exciting, quick time. This one is for me. This is Those Who Leave and Those Who Stay. This is book 3 in the, what's it called? Neapolitan Quartet. So I've read book 1. I have books 2 and 4 already, but I was missing book 3. So I just purchased some for myself to complete the collection. And I do plan to read all 4. Some people just read the first one and leave it at that, which you totally can. But I want to keep reading them because I want to go back to Naples. Next, we have The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. This was recommended to me by a customer that came in and she sold it to me. She sold it. She was like, this is like witty and there's like the witches and whatever. I forget now what she said, but everything she said, I was like, yes, yes, fantastical historical romance. Most charming, clever, and laugh out loud funny book I've read all year, someone states. Oh, it just sounds really good. Days in June by Tia Williams. This is an amazing read. I read this years ago, but it is so good. I still remember and still like just fell for the characters so deeply. It's a beautiful, beautiful love story. It's a love story. That was a great segue. By Annabelle Monaghan. There's another one too, like Summer. I think I own it. Anyways, my brain is not at full battery here. Anyway, this is fun. Summer, love it. Next, we have The Dangers of Smoking in Bed by Mariana Enrique. This one's for me. It's not your normal read, I guess. Quite an interesting cover there. But as terrifying as they are socially conscious, the stories in The Dangers of Smoking in Bed press into being the unspoken fetish illness, the female body, the darkness of human history with bracing urgency, written against the backdrop of contemporary Argentina and with a resounding tenderness towards those in pain, in fear, and in limbo. This collection is Mariana Enrique at her most sophisticated and most chilling. So she does like a lot of like haunted fiction, Latin American. Hi, I did get cut off and I was going on and I don't know where I left off. I think I left off at The Dangers of Smoking in Bed. So I'll just carry on. Hopefully this makes sense. 2 copies of The Unhoneymooners, which is a super fun read. If you're looking for like a light, fun summer read, that'll get you out of a slump. It's a quick page turner. It's not super duper spicy. There's a little bit of banter. It's super fun. Another copy of The 7-Year Slip. 2 copies of Just for the Summer. Tara DeWitt's Savor It. 2 copies of The Summer Share. This one looks really, really cute. 2 misfits discover that they've inherited the same beach house and sparks fly in the most unexpected ways. This one looks adorable. We have Octavia E. Butler's Kindred. Ooh, did I order this for myself? It seems like something I would have, but I'm trying to get better at putting them on the actual shelf to sell because that is the point of having a business, isn't it? Oh, this one looks good too. Annabelle Monaghan. This is the one I was trying to think of when we did the other Annabelle Monaghan one. This is Dolly All the Time. This is her newest one, I think. Yeah, it looked really, really good. If they start by pretending, can they end with something real? I love like any kind of like fake dating or fake scenarios and stuff like that. And then it's like, wait a minute. Also, like, can we give a moment for her like rocking a sweet little bob? I'm telling you, the bobs are where it's at. Another copy of Bride. Mate has been sitting there lonesome for the longest time, and I kept trying to remember to reorder Bride to like get someone started off with it because apparently that's the better one of the 2 anyways. Next, we have another copy of Strangers, which is a memoir, and Alone with You in the Ether. This has a special place in my heart. Absolutely love that love story. Oh, I feel like this one I wanted to read really bad too. This is such a hard part to do. Transcription, another one that I wanted to read. But I think I did actually order in two. One is for me and one is for you guys. Okay? I'll share. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Next we have The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren, because probably I wanted to read this one, so I ordered another one. But I'm going to be good and I'm going to put it on the shelf. The Finest Hotel in Kabul, A People's History of Afghanistan. I must have just brought it in. The story of a hotel, the story of a people. Wow. I bet this is incredible. It just says an incredible book. There you go. Facts. Vivid and beautifully written, it captures the soul of Afghanistan through the age of hopes and heartbreak, tender, wise, and quietly devastating. Correspondent in the hardcover, but not the special edition, the regular one, which is equally as beautiful though. I'm drained. I am going to, I'm absolutely exhausted. Every little tiny task just drains me. I'm working on getting my energy back. That helped. That got me really excited. Did you see my energy rise there for a little bit? So we're gonna push through today. We're gonna open the shop today. I was supposed to open yesterday and I didn't, so we're gonna push through. We're gonna get there. I've been plenty of hours now free from any like contagious symptoms or anything like that. So I feel confident that I can go and socialize and be around people and help connect with books. It is prime week from this crazy place who loves to sell books at like crazy cheap prices to put indie bookstores out of business. So like, yuck. But hopefully some people show up and support local so that we are still here to be able to provide a space for you to come and shop and browse and touch books and connect with other people and stuff like that. That's the only goal. We're not trying to get rich. We're not trying to colonize the moon. We're just trying to be here and exist. That's a deeper thought for another day. Too deep. Okay, I am going to drink some coffee. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.